Billy here with Silver Seas Yachts in Seattle, Washington. Have a look at this beautiful 2019 Sea Ray Sundancer 320 behind me here today. You're probably familiar with the Sea Ray Sundancer 320. It's a very popular model for them. It's a great combination day boat, party machine, and overnightable yacht built by one of the most legendary names in the business. And this 320 is no exception. In fact, it's been very excellently maintained and upgraded. And I'm going to walk you through the things that make this particular Sea Ray 320 an excellent choice for your next boat. Starting back here, you do have an electro-hydraulic swim platform that drops into the water. You're going to see on top of that and throughout the boat here this custom sea deck pattern. And then back here, you're going to see the first of many, many, many added speakers this boat has, as well as all the hardware there on the top we'll have a talk about as well. One of the things I really love about this boat being equipped with the Mercruiser stern drive power is the option for this aft lounger that this boat was equipped with. You can see here this particular boat was also equipped with an extended shade system aft top, and at the moment you can see the curtain in place, but with that out of the way, this backrest here not only functions to make this a split seat, but you can actually pivot it along to make this a big sunbed all the way across the transom of your boat. Of course, as we're walking forward here, you see your fuel fill up and a stereo remote, one of many, as well as shower right here for the cockpit, and entryway door. Coming here forward inside, again, more speakers, all JL audio, all incredibly high quality. JL is really the best name in marine audio, and this boat has had an extensive amount of upgrades. I mean, you can see just right here in this one shot, 1, 2, 3, 4, just here on the port side of the cockpit. This is not your average stereo. They didn't just upgrade the speakers that were there. It's been a lot more than that. As I say, on a normal Sea Ray, you would have an aft canvas that would come off the aft edge of the hardtop and come down thusly to this back hardtop. All right, so you're sitting here now at the table, you got a curtain hitting the back of your head. So this boat has an extended disassemblable shade system here in addition to the electric surshade option, so that when you're cruising, particularly here in the Pacific Northwest, and you really want to be contained up here, you do have that option. Of course, the boat is equipped with Helm air conditioning and reverse cycle heat as well, so you can really climate control this for the day up here. That's going to bring us over here to your starboard side summer kitchen area with a pull-out garbage can, refrigerator, Kenyon electric barbecue grill, and of course a sink. What I really love about these is just a removable Teflon coated pan that you can just take home, and then these little drip trays that go down below it are, you just buy them at the grocery store, so it's really easy cleanup every time you use it. Now, this boat was fitted with an additional removable television here in the cockpit, and that is going to tie into, again, returning to our equipment up here on the top. This boat was equipped with not only over-the-air TV, but also satellite television, in addition to those aft-facing Canon speakers up there. Again, this is quite the machine. When I walked down here today, the owner of the boat had the stereo on, and I could hear it from all the way up in the parking lot there, a good 100 yards away, and it wasn't even particularly loud. Again, coming to that, right here you have the grand hive mind of this stereo running all these different zones, as well as your KVH equipment for the satellite TV system. So yeah, it's quite a more than serious stereo upgrade on this boat, as well as all the beautiful LED lighting that's going to tie in with that and really accent your experience on the water. As we come forward here, this boat is equipped with the curtain package. So if you do get just a beautiful day and you want to open this up, all this can come down, as well as you've got your opening sunroof here. Manual, just slides, super easy, takes just a second. And you can totally transform this boat as the day evolves and the weather changes, and your use throughout the day may as well. Again, you're looking at a Mercruiser powered twin 6.2 liter. It's the time of this filming, about 523 hours per engine. And this has got joystick control with Skyhook, so it's going to be really easy operation and make everybody look like an expert driving this boat, regardless of skill level. You're going to have your Lenco automated trim tab system. You've got these beautiful backlit push-button toggle switches for all of your systems. Really appreciate how they're all laid up here. Very well labeled, symbols, text, etc. A lot of boats these days are really kind of getting away from really ease of captain operating these lights. So for instance, you got your 3-color overhead lights that you can just toggle here. Beautiful Simrad twin touchscreen integrated displays. You can see here they are also acting as your Mercury vessel view, so you get full access to your digital glass dash right here, as well as can be split up to do the many functions, including the radar and the depth reading on this boat. You got a remote spotlight control tucked right here in front of your captain's cup holder, as well as this really kind of cool little phone grabber here that jumps, holds your phone as you place it in there, nice and secure and right where you want it to be. All right, then you got this neat little control here that is going to change the color of the lighting on the speaker rings to whatever you want it to be in real time. And again, a lot of speakers on this boat, so you're talking about a lot of accent lighting. Again, great, well thought out boat. Companion seat here that also pivots aft to become part of the social zone when you're just entertaining here in the cockpit. Adjustable helm seat with individual 2 bolsters, as well as sliding fore and aft. It's a lot of customizability of how you like to drive your boat, sitting or standing. Dedicated storage behind this compartment for the bow table. So as we're going to walk up, this is a bow rider, but it's a port bow rider. So this asymmetrical design is going to give us all the cabin space we're going to look at in a moment. But it also gives this huge bow, rather than just 2 split little boxes up here. You got a big sunbed, separate armrests for 3 people up here. Again, as I mentioned, table, more speakers, another stereo remote, more cup holders. Really a boat to just have an awesome party here on the lake, sound, or wherever you would use your Sea Ray 320 Sundancer. This does, of course, have an anchor windlass system as well. And you see right here a pull for a bow-based shade, so pull-based shade for up here in the bow when you do have those hot days and just want to get people out of the elements. Maybe you want to have a meal up there in the open air and things get a little too bright. Of course, you have your beautiful table here inside as well. Let's look down below. Really appreciate one of the small things that once you own a boat really can make a big difference is this single entry door down below into the cabin, rather than split door with a flopper on the top and a thing that has to slide, or a door that's got a bifold. Nice, easy one-piece door to get down below. And really just a great setup. Again, for a 32-foot boat, you want to party a lot of people and sleep a couple very comfortably. This boat's going to do that for you. You can convert this forward dinette area into a berth if you like to sleep more, but you've got a dedicated mid cabin down there. Right now it's shown in kind of this hangout configuration or twin berth configuration. This also slides in the middle, fills in, so you can make a really big master cabin down below, and then keep your beautiful dinette set up here with your other television and these great hull side windows, so you can just relax down here at the end of the day and enjoy your Sea Ray. Got your AC system panel right there in the cabin, of course, all your accessible systems where you would want them to be. You got yet another television down there in the other section of the mid cabin, and even more galley features here with a microwave and another refrigerator. And again, 32-foot class boat, you definitely would expect ahead, and it's definitely a nice feature to have, moving up from some smaller cuddy cabin style boats. And a nice little tile accenting there. You will shower in here. You got a shower curtain, so you can draw that across. Make sure you're not getting water out here under the door. But beautiful, beautiful finish for sure. Vessel sink. Another hull side window there with a privacy curtain. And again, you're going to have a dedicated HVAC system, AC reverse cycle heat for down here in the cabin as well. Nice dedicated floating stairs here. As we come back up top, you can see the returns there for your air conditioning system. Really, and like I say, it's a very full-featured example of the Sea Ray 320 Sundancer. Very loving owners of it. It's lived in freshwater its whole life, and they've just enjoyed it a lot. Very active boaters, and they're ready for their next phase, and you can get a chance to really pick up on a boat that's been totally dialed in, ready to make some great memories on. Be super excited to tell you some more about it. Appreciate you taking the time to watch this right now. You can reach out to me in the comment section or at the phone number here, and let me know what your questions you'd have about the boat. Be happy to assist you further. Again, Billy with Silver Seas Yachts in Seattle, Washington. Been a pleasure. Thank you for your time today.